Okay, now it's time for another activity and some more practice with measuring area. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our next paper that we have here. We are going to do an activity using these blue tiles. And like I said before, each of these tiles is 1 square inch in area. So the first thing we're going to do is step 1. We are going to estimate the number of blue square tiles it will take to cover this gray figure or this gray rectangle. So I am going to estimate that it will take about, what do you think? Let's say, just an estimate, let's say 6 blue tiles. Okay, so we're going to estimate 6 blue tiles to cover this rectangle. Okay, let's go on. We're going to skip steps 2, 3, and 4 and go on to step 5. Okay, and it says, cover the gray figure with the blue square tiles. Count and write the number of blue square tiles you used. Record the area of the figure, and we'll do that right over here to the right. Okay, so let's find out how many blue square tiles it actually takes to cover this gray rectangle. Okay, so remember, error alert. Be sure that there are no gaps or overlaps when you use square tiles to find area. So remember, just in our last activity, when we're finding area, we cannot have any overlaps and we cannot have any gaps. So that's 1, 2 tiles, 3, 4. So far we're doing good. They're fitting in perfectly with no overlaps. That's 4 and 5 and 6 tiles, 7 tiles, and 8. They fit perfectly without any gaps and without any overlaps. So we estimated 6, but we actually have 8 blue square tiles to cover up our rectangle. Okay, so the area is going to equal how many blue square units? Well, the area equaled 8 blue square units. So the area of this rectangle is 8 square units. Okay, let's come down here and try another one. This time we're going to count to find the area of the figure where each gray square is equal to 1 square centimeter this time. So up here, our squares were inches, but now our squares are going to be 1 square centimeter. So they're a little bit smaller. There are blank unit squares in the figure. Well, let's come over here and find out how many unit squares we have in this figure. So let's go ahead and count up our unit squares. Make sure we don't miss any and we don't count any twice or more than once. So let's give a little check mark, or you can write the number on each box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so how many unit squares are in the figure? We counted 17. So there are 17 unit squares in the figure, so the area is 17 square centimeters for this figure. Okay, well, thank you so much for working hard, and I would like to wish you wonderful math moments as you continue on in our lesson. And remember to contact your teacher if you have any questions or if you need any help. We miss you and hope you're doing well, and we hope to see you soon. Bye.